Friday, January 5th, 2024, afternoon edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good afternoon, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, the AI-generated News Digest Daily Intellireport. As always, I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. Without further ado, here are the headlines of the day. Has Rishi Sunak ruled out a spring election? Like a dragon, infinite wealth. Hands-on preview. At least one dead in Iowa high school shooting. Stocks experience post-New Year slump, says Capital Economics. Christopher Nolan's Peloton instructor critiques one of his movies. Target sees high demand for Valentine's Day Stanley Cups. Surprising ways bacteria thrive in the human gut. And much more. But first, let's take a look at this day in history.
January 5th in history. January 5th, 1477. Battle of Nancy, Charles the Bold is defeated and killed in a conflict with René II, Duke of Lorraine. Burgundy subsequently becomes part of France. January 5th, 1944. The Daily Mail becomes the first major London newspaper to be published on both sides of the Atlantic Ocean.
Today's obituaries. Derek Draper. Brief Wikipedia summary. Derek Draper, a 56-year-old English lobbyist and political advisor, has passed away due to complications from a heart attack. His death was announced on this date. Draper was known for his involvement in political scandals and worked as a psychotherapist and author. He had previously contracted COVID-19 and suffered from long COVID. Ryszard Karpiński, 88, Polish Roman Catholic prelate, auxiliary bishop of Lublin, from 1985 to 2011. Balwant Singh Nandgar. Brief Wikipedia summary. Balwant Singh Nandgar, an 80-year-old Indian Sikh leader, has passed away. He served as the Yathadar of Takht Sri Damdama Sahib from 2003 to 2015 and was known for his support of the 2003 version of the Nanak Shahi calendar. Nandgar was removed from his position in 2015 for violating religious codes and disobeying decisions made by the SGPC. Jean-Marie Rouch. Brief Wikipedia summary. The article states that Jean-Marie Rouch was a French politician who served as a senator from 1974 to 1988 and 1992 to 2001. He was also the mayor of Metz from 1971 to 2008. He passed away at the age of 94. Giulio Santagata. Brief Wikipedia summary. Giulio Santagata was an Italian politician who served as a deputy in the Italian Chamber of Deputies from 2001 to 2013. He was also the leader of the political party Together. Santagata passed away on January 5, 2024, at the age of 74. Felicia Aban. Brief Wikipedia summary. Felicia Aban, an 87-year-old Ghanaian photographer, passed away. Aban was Ghana's first female professional photographer and worked as a photographer for the country's first president, Kwame Nkrumah, during the 1960s. She was known for her self-portraits and played a significant role in documenting Ghanaian history through her photographs. Aban's work has been exhibited internationally, and plans are underway to transform her studio into a museum in her honour. Ana Afonso, 47, Portuguese model and actress, known for her appearances on the reality TV show Quinta das Celebridades. Ayla Algan. Brief Wikipedia summary. Ayla Algan, a Turkish singer and actress known for her roles in The House of Leyla, O Hayat Benim and Bin Bir Geysi, has passed away at the age of 86. She was born in Istanbul and had a career in both film and theatre before pursuing singing. Denise Assunção, 67, Brazilian actress, Jorge E. Dia de Maria, singer and songwriter. Glynis Johns. Brief Wikipedia summary. Glynis Johns, a British actress known for her roles in films such as Mary Poppins and A Little Night Music, has died at the age of 100. She won a Tony Award in 1973 and had a career that spanned 8 decades. Keith Lamb, 77, was an English football executive who served as the chief executive of Middlesbrough from 1987 to 2011. Marie Nielsen Lind, 62, Swedish singer, Einbusk. Emil Pollitt, brief Wikipedia summary. Emil Pollitt was an 83-year-old Polish painter known for his works on canvas and church murals. He was a portrait artist and painter of religious works, which are exhibited in many churches in Poland and held in numerous collections. Pollitt passed away on January 4, 2024. Mike Sadler, brief Wikipedia summary. Mike Sadler, a British Army officer and the last surviving original member of the Special Air Service, SAS, has passed away at the age of 103. He was also the last survivor of the Long Range Desert Group, LRDG. Kishin Shinoyama was an 83-year-old Japanese photographer known for his work on album covers for John Lennon and Yoko Ono. He also published numerous books of photographs featuring girls, both dressed and undressed. Shinoyama faced controversy in 2009 when his home and office were searched by police on suspicion of public indecency. He passed away on January 4, 2024. David Soul was an American-British actor and singer. He gained fame for his role in the television series Starsky and Hutch and his hit song Don't Give Up on Us. Sadly, he passed away at the age of 80. Soul had a successful career in acting and singing and was widely acclaimed for his talents in both fields.
And now on to today's news.
General news.
Chris Mason, has Rishi Sunak really ruled out a spring election? BBC.com.
Rishi Sunak has hinted at the possibility of a general election in the second half of the year, but has not ruled anything out. The phrase working assumption suggests that he is not committed to a specific date. Going earlier would be a gamble, as opinion polls currently suggest a high likelihood of defeat for the Conservative Party. Going later allows for potential changes in circumstances.
What Harvard University President Claudine Gay's resignation means for future applicants. CNBC.
Harvard University President Claudine Gay's resignation has caused uncertainty for college applicants, adding to the already shifting admissions process following the Supreme Court's ruling against affirmative action. Despite this, experts do not expect Harvard to lose its status as a highly sought-after university. Early admission applications to Harvard have fallen by 17%.
Microsoft announces AI key on Windows 11 PCs. BBC.com.
Microsoft has announced the introduction of an artificial intelligence AI key on its keyboards, allowing users to access its AI tool, Copilot, on new Windows 11 PCs. The key is a major change to Microsoft's keyboards in 3 decades and aims to simplify and amplify the user experience. Copilot assists users with functions such as searching, writing emails, and creating images. The new keyboards are expected to be available on new products from February. Microsoft will showcase some of these products with the Copilot key at the upcoming CES Tech event.
8 NFL head coaches who could be fired on Black Monday, SB Nation.
The article discusses potential coaching changes for several NFL teams that are expected to miss the playoffs in 2023. It mentions that Ron Rivera of the Washington Commanders and Arthur Smith of the Atlanta Falcons could be on the way out, while there are rumors that the Tennessee Titans might trade Mike Vrabel to the New England Patriots. The article also mentions that Matt Eberflus of the Chicago Bears and Sean McDermott of the Buffalo Bills could potentially save their jobs with a strong playoff performance. The article concludes by mentioning that the future of Mike McCarthy with the Dallas Cowboys and Bill Belichick with the New England Patriots is uncertain.
At least one person is dead in a shooting at an Iowa high school. The scene has now been secured, according to officials. This information is from ABC News.
A shooting occurred at Perry High School in Iowa, leading to the tragic death of a student and causing injuries to 5 others. The alleged shooter, who was also a student at the school, passed away from what appears to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The incident happened prior to the beginning of the school day, and authorities discovered and successfully neutralized a basic explosive device. The motive is currently being investigated, and law enforcement is examining the suspect's social media activity.
Business news.
Stocks are suffering from a New Year's hangover for 3 reasons. Capital Economics says. Fortune.
Financial markets have started the year with a slight downturn after a strong performance in 2023. 3 key reasons for the drop in stocks are highlighted: consolidation after big gains, fears over a less favorable outlook from central banks, and disrupted shipping routes in the Red Sea sparking inflation concerns. Despite the recent downturn, some experts maintain a bullish outlook for stocks.
Mobileye plunges as full-year revenue forecast falls short. Yahoo Finance.
Mobileye, an Israeli autonomous driving technology maker, saw its shares drop by as much as 29% after providing a full-year revenue forecast that fell short of Wall Street's expectations. The company expects full-year revenue in 2024 to be between $1.83 billion and $1.96 billion, compared to the average analyst estimate of $2.58 billion. Mobileye attributed the reduced forecast to customers decreasing their orders after stockpiling during the pandemic. The company also anticipates first-quarter revenue to be approximately 50% lower than the previous year. The decline in Mobileye's shares had a ripple effect on the chips industry, causing peers like NXP Semiconductor, ST Microelectronics, and Texas Instruments to also experience declines in Thursday's trading.
Ford reports 7.1% increase in U.S. new vehicle sales as industry marks best year since 2019. CNBC.
Ford Motor reported a 7% increase in U.S. sales in 2023, selling nearly 2 million vehicles. However, this growth was lower than the overall industry's growth, which saw a 12.3% increase in sales. Ford's electric vehicle sales were up 18% from the previous year, with the F-150 Lightning pickup seeing a 74% increase in sales. Hybrid sales were also up by 25% for the year. The Ford F-Series remained America's best-selling truck for the 47th consecutive year.
Rose-hued Stanley Cups for Valentine's Day spark a frenzy at Target, CNN.
Target's limited edition Valentine's Day collection of Stanley Cups has become a viral sensation, with shoppers lining up outside stores to get their hands on the oversized rose-hued stainless steel tumblers. The collection quickly sold out, and while Target won't be restocking them, the retailer has announced future collaborations with Stanley in 2024. The Stanley brand has gained popularity among younger consumers in recent years for its ability to keep beverages hot or cold for extended periods of time. Resale sites are now seeing a surge in searches for Stanley products.
Technology news.
Like a dragon, infinite wealth contains a wealth of possibilities. Hands-on preview, GameSpot.
Cold shower benefits, the truth about cold plunge in your health. USA Today.
The author shares their experience of taking cold showers every day for a year. While the health benefits of cold showers are debated, the author found that it increased their energy and focus, improved their breathing, and possibly had other positive effects on their health. Experts suggest that 11 minutes of cold exposure per week can be beneficial.
Sports news.
6 Commanders are likely embarking on their final game with the team in Week 18. Rigo's rag.
The article discusses the potential downfall of certain commanders, suggesting that their reign may be coming to an end.
Sources: Ricky Rubio, Cavaliers agree to contract buyout. ESPN.
Ricky Rubio, the NBA guard who recently took a break from the sport to focus on his mental health, has announced his retirement after 12 years in the league. The Cleveland Cavaliers, Rubio's current team, have agreed to a contract buyout. Rubio expressed gratitude to all the teams he played for, particularly the Cavaliers, and mentioned that if he continues his career, it will likely be in his native Spain.
People born on this day.
January 5th, 1968. Carrie Ann Inaba, American actress, dancer, and choreographer,
Mike DeWine. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Mike DeWine, born on January 5, 1947, is an American lawyer and politician who is currently serving as the 70th governor of Ohio. He has previously held positions as the Attorney General of Ohio and served in both the U.S. House of Representatives and the U.S. Senate. DeWine is a member of the Republican Party.
January 5th, 1993. Franz Drama, English actor.
Health news.
The surprisingly resourceful ways bacteria thrive in the human gut. Phys.org.
A new study from the University of Chicago has found that certain groups of gut bacteria have a wide range of genes that enable them to generate energy for themselves and potentially impact human health. These bacteria utilize 22 different metabolites as substitutes for oxygen in the anaerobic gut environment, indicating their capacity to derive energy from numerous other compounds. Comprehending these diverse metabolisms could aid in the development of strategies to enhance health through diet or medication.
Scientists have finally unraveled the mystery behind the yellow color of urine. According to a report by NDTV, researchers have successfully determined the factors responsible for the hue of urine. This breakthrough discovery sheds light on the long-standing question of why urine appears yellow.
A study published in Nature Microbiology has identified the enzyme responsible for the yellow color of urine, solving a long-standing mystery. The enzyme, called bilirubin reductase, converts bilirubin into urobilin, which gives urine its yellow color. The discovery could provide insights into gut health and related conditions like jaundice.
Entertainment news.
Christopher Nolan's Peloton instructor slammed one of his movies during a workout. Told the class, "That's a couple hours I'll never get back again." Variety.
Christopher Nolan, director of Oppenheimer, expressed his appreciation for film criticism during his acceptance speech for the Best Director Prize from the New York Film Critics Circle. He emphasized the importance of professional critics in providing context and meaning to viewers in a world where everyone can express their opinions on social media.
Mario movie broke Disney's 7-year box office streak. Kotaku.
Disney has been overtaken by Universal as the top-grossing studio in 2023, with the success of the Super Mario animated film contributing to Universal's victory. Disney's highest-grossing film, Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 3, made $845 million, while the Super Mario Bros. Movie grossed $1.36 billion. However, Disney still earned $4.827 billion, placing it in second place ahead of Warner Brothers, Paramount, and Sony. The article suggests that factors such as franchise fatigue, internal changes, oversaturation, and strong competition may have contributed to Disney's decline.
Now a couple of dad jokes for you.
Why did the octopus beat the shark in a fight? Because it was well armed. Why are fish so smart? Because they live in schools. My friend told me that pepper is the best seasoning for a roast, but I took it with a grain of salt.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD Intellireport. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.